Yo, what's popping? What's up, party people? Okay, so in today's video, I decided to build a mid-century beach house. So let me know how I did in the comments. And so we're almost really close to 5,000 subscribers, almost. And I was wondering if y'all can help me reach that goal. Is that pushing it? But so don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to help us achieve that goal, and to have more videos of me yapping. So shall we get into the video? We shall. Okay, first we started off with a pillar. So this pillar, I was deciding of like, oh, I need to make it so detailed, and I was like, okay, the whole plot was needed to be detailed, and I was like, oh, we need to make it so detailed. We need to make it like, this is the comeback build, everything needs to be snazzy, jazzy, and a little and amazing, right? And I was like, we need to cook, we're gonna cook. And then I decided to do this pillar. With this pillar, I was like, I already know I'm repeating myself, blah blah blah. Too early in this video to just be repeating myself. Locking Kazuki, not the third person. Oh bro, this is so weird. Okay, but I was doing the pillar, and I was like, yeah, I have to do the pillar, blah blah blah. It has to look amazing. So this pillar took it did take a hot minute, trust. It did take very long, and I had to do like over and over again with these structurals. I don't know if y'all care to see that, so I don't know if I should cut it out or not, but I might cut it out. If you don't see it, then I cut it out. But if you see it, then I didn't. But yes, it may be there. Okay, so last video I posted on Saturday. I think it was a couple days ago, maybe 3, maybe 4. What is this backlash? People, guys, y'all have to hear me out. Foxy, like, it was a joke. Foxy, it was a joke. God forbid a man likes FNAF. Like, oh my god. Like, God forbid, I'm not performative. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm not everyone else. I'm different. Like, please. Oh my god. 1 minute into this video and we're already being weird. Okay, let's get to the build then. So then these were pillars. With the pillars, I made 2 of them. I copied and pasted, and then I was like, ooh, this build needs to look nice. In the reference, it was like a mid-century home, but then I don't know why I clicked beach plot, so I was like, ooh, let me start with a beach. So then I decided to do like a beach build, like, you know, and I decided to go with the flow and decided to do it do it on the beach, and I was like, ooh, so I'm gonna do a mid-century beach house. Like, just like, that's so unique. That is so cool. Okay, but let's not get on the build anymore. Let's talk about personal life. So a couple days ago, I mean yesterday, I got the cutest pair of shoes in my life. Okay, I ordered some loafers, and I ordered the pair I'm talking about right now. So the loafers, they don't come until the 8th. Oh, God forbid. Okay, but then I ordered these sambas. These sambas are so cute. So maybe if I'm not lazy, I'll put a picture right now. You know, there's gonna be no picture, but maybe there is. So they're all white, but they have this fabric or this material. I don't know how you would say it, but this material was actually very nice. It was like very smooth. Not smooth, it was like, think of like a wick. It looked like wicker. You know what wicker, like a wicker bag or something. It was like wicker, and then like it has navy blue, like a dark navy blue. Like, how do I describe it? No, dark navy blue stripes. I'll just put a picture. I'm actually gonna put a picture, please. And I love them. They're so back to school chic, back to school. Like, oh, I don't care. I didn't care that much to dress up, but they're like kind of dressed up, but they're not dressed up. I'm basic, but I'm not as basic as everyone else, you know? But if you wear sambas, guys, okay. If we wear sambas, I know half of y'all here wear sambas or own a pair of sambas. We're basic, okay? We're trend followers, we're trend hoppers, whatever you say. We're basic. They're cute, but where was that love back in them days? But we're basic. I'm saying I'm a trend star. I'm not a starter, trend follower. But yeah, and then if we're talking about shoes, I'm gonna talk about shoes. If we're rotating between shoes, I like to wear loafers. So one thing I noticed about wearing sambas, because I tried them on like yesterday, I haven't done a full day in life with them, but one thing I've noticed about wearing them is that they're incredibly light, like so light. I wear loafers like all the time. Okay, grandpa, okay, but no, I actually love wearing loafers, and like my New Balances, like they're the 550s, and they're like heavy, right? They're like they have a little bit of weight to them, and my loafers have a lot of weight to them, and it's so different because then you wear sambas and it feels like you're wearing socks or like you're not wearing anything. And I'm like, oh, so this is the hype. They're comfortable. They're comfortable as heck though. I tried them on, walked around the aisles. Yes, you know how your mom's like, oh, do a little lap to see if they're good for you. I did that, and they were amazing. I loved them. They're actually so nice. I loved it so much. Okay, so when do y'all go back to school? Because I know some of y'all already have been back to school, but do y'all go back to school like next week, or do y'all go back to school this week? Ooh, praying for y'all. Me acting like I'm not going back to school, but like, guys, what do we think? Is this school year gonna be our year? I bet it is. It is. Okay, another thing. This is videos all over the place. I need to like kind of make my videos better and like focus on them a little better. But okay, so I don't know. Every time, a little fun fact about me. Maybe it's weird because I'm scared people will see me doing this emote and they're like, what the hell is he doing? Or like something like that. Okay, so with me lately, if I'm like tired or sick of something, or like pretend like my mom tells me, oh, can you throw out the trash? I do this emote. I'm gonna put it on the screen, okay? But it's the one where you grab both of your hands and you pretend to choke yourself. Please, guys, it's just a thing I've been noticing. I've been doing a lot. I don't know why or why it's so addictive in order to do that, but like it's like an emote that I can't like stop doing, and it like, I don't know, it's so, my mom's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Don't do that in public or something like that. And I'm like, but that's me, that's who I am, that's literally me. Okay, yeah, sorry, I just wanted to share that with the class. Y'all could judge me all y'all want in the comment section, but trust me, if you start doing it, let me know, because I love doing that. And then I've been into K-pop. Oh, everyone acts surprised. Everyone with my intros, my Subin, it's either a thirst trap, it's Subin, Jiwon, Sunghoon. It's always a thirst trap when it's y'all know. If y'all know what those are, I love y'all. If y'all get the gist of that, I love y'all so much. Okay, but yes, I've been collecting more albums. I've been collecting more K-pop albums, but I've also been collecting Hironos. I know I told y'all about Hironos like a while ago. By a while ago, I mean 6 months ago. But like, I know it's been a hot minute. But like, I've been collecting a lot of Hironos. Okay, so I hope y'all don't flame me in the comments for telling my unpopular opinion. But Labubu? Okay, I think Labubus are cute, but I don't think I would own one. Like, they're cute, but they're like the ugly cute. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't think I'm a fan of a Labubu. But like, I want a Labubu, but I don't want a Labubu, do you know? Like, I don't know, God forbid, I don't know. The Labubus, they're like ugly, but they're pretty. But they're ugly, I don't know. Should I get one? No, I'm not gonna get one. Yeah, I don't think they're cute. Yeah, I don't think they're cute. I'm not hopping on that trend. That trend will already set sail. I'm not hopping on it. Paying $40 for a stuffed little plushie. Ooh, I'll do it too. You see, that's where they get you. They're like, they're cute, but they're not cute. But you want them to be cute. So like, are they cute? It's so, I don't know. Tell me in the comments right now. Like, pause the video. Comment down below. Comment down below, Danielle. Comment down below. I see you, Danielle, watching this. Emily, I see you. Okay, but comment down below if y'all think Labubus are cute, or if y'all think skull pandas are cuter. I think skull pandas are cuter. Have you seen the skull pandas? The skull pandas, y'all know. The skull pandas are also really cute. I think I'm vibing with skull pandas a little more. Like the new ones, I don't know what they're called. But did you see how fluffy and like goddess they looked? I love the ones with the, I think the fur was all white. I don't know if the fur was white, but I think it was. Or the purple one. Or was it the one with the little like beige? They had little beige wings, or like wings around their neck, or butterflies. I don't know. I thought all of them were cute. I had no bias there. No bias. And then can we talk about K-pop Demon Hunters, please? I'm sorry for headphone warning. Sorry, headphone users warning, whatever it's called. But can we talk about K-pop Demon Hunters? What the hell was that? Oh my god, I loved it. I loved it. I actually loved every single minute of it. Tell me why their songs are on my playlist. Ooh, that's how you know that it's serious. Their songs are on my playlist. Can we talk about Soda Pop? I'm your little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Okay, sorry, I don't know the full song, but yeah. Can we talk about that one? And then can we talk about Free? Can we talk about Free? That song makes me feel like I'm floating. Oh my god, I just got the chills. Swear, I just got the chills. No, I actually got the chills. Talking about Free, that song is so majestic. It got me feeling things. Like Free, like why does it feel right every time I let you? You know. Like please tell me if you haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters, then you don't understand. But I think you should watch it. I think like mostly everyone on this planet has at least watched it. Like I'm pretty sure at least someone has watched it here in this comments. Maybe all of y'all. Because it was so good. The plot twist, I didn't know she was a demon. Okay, let me tell you about it. At first, I was like, I'm gonna watch it. Because it came up on I saw K-pop and I was like, oh, folded, I'm gonna watch it, you know? And then I was like, let me watch it. And then I thought it was gonna be some cringy kids little comedy or like a kids movie. It is a kids movie, but I thought it was gonna be cringy, you know, like cringy, like trying to relate to the Gen Zs or something. Like I thought it was gonna be like that. But then I watched it and I was like, why am I vibing with it? Like the start song, blade, nails, heels, mascara, however it goes. Fit check for my name pop era. Don't know how it goes, but you know, like that song was fire. Like that intro got me feeling, got me moving my hips, my shoulders, popping a groove, whatever you call it. But like that was fire. I loved it. But then if we were talking about on the deeper connection, like on the deeper level, like the main characters, Rumi and I don't know how to pronounce his name. But them two. Oh my god, they are made for each other. Like, I don't want to spoil it for y'all, but like, okay, spoiler warning. You could skip like maybe like 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. But like, when he gave his was it casual? Was it freaking casual when he gave his soul to save her? Was it casual? You know, like that was amazing. Okay, I cried. Okay, God forbid I cried, but like yeah, I cried. That was sad because I was like, I thought he was gonna live. I thought they would be like happily ever after this, and I was like thinking, this ain't no kids movie. This is trauma. It took me back to when I watched 20th Century Girl. Yeah, it took me back. But I was like, it's fire. Okay, everyone needs to watch it right now. Get it on your Netflix or go to KissKH, search up my K-pop Demon Hunters and watch it. And then come back to this video like after you're out, like come back to this video right after you watched it and comment, I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, it was fire. Or tell me if it was butt cheeks. Like up to you. You decide if it was good or butt. Like yeah, I liked it. Yeah, but I liked it, so just let me know right now after you watch it, or if you have watched it, and let me know your honest thoughts. Like if you don't like it, just tell me you don't like it. Like I want to know why you didn't like it though. Like what made you like it? What made you didn't like it? Okay, just like click pause and then go down, scroll down below, and then comment. And while you're at it, leave a big like. Yes. Promo. But yeah, can we talk about maturing or like growing up? Because next year, my age is sounding serious, man. It is getting serious. My age is sounding serious. Yes, next birthday. Yeah, that's where things get serious, and that's scary. But like, I think I'm finally growing up. Okay, ew. No, but it's scary. Growing up is scary. I do want to be I do want to grow up, but it is a tad wee bit scary. But I'm still at the same time, I'm still a little nervous, but at the same time I'm not. But are y'all growing up? Are y'all maturing? How's this going? How's that going? School starting, so lock in. Let's trade those Roblox for pencils. Is that how it goes? Or those iPads for some calculators? Yep. Let's trade that. Don't look at my screen time, please. Okay, but something I've been obsessed with lately are chocolate croissants. So everywhere I go, if it's a bakery or if it's a little like a restaurant or if it's like anywhere, I ask for a chocolate croissant, and then I get rejected. And they're like, "Oh, sorry, we don't have chocolate croissants here." And I'm like, and then I get emo because like I love chocolate croissants. Everywhere I go, I try to taste a chocolate croissant. So I was in Spain, and then we went to France, right? Oui. Their chocolate croissants, oh my days, they're so good. Like they're actually so good. I love them. I don't know, chocolate croissants have been my love lately. Like I get them like if I go to like a cafe or something, and like eating them is like so good. So now I call everything I love my chocolate croissant. So like if I say I love my iPad, I call it my chocolate croissant. Like, oh, I'm just such a cornball, you know? Ew, bro, cut that out. But no, I love a chocolate croissant. I don't know, something about like the layering and then the chocolate inside is like a surprise, you know? Like, I don't know how to describe it. But I would definitely recommend it to anyone that hasn't had a chocolate croissant. Or if you had one and you had a worse experience with a chocolate croissant, then get up next time you go out, order a dang chocolate croissant and maybe a side of a matcha. You be performative, girl. You got this. Be performative. Let you find the huzz and eat that chocolate croissant. Okay, but yeah, this build. Oh, back to Bloxburg. Forgot this is Bloxburg video, but this build was kind of very easily. Everything flew in together. It was kind of hard, but if everything was like a breath of fresh air there, like it was kind of nice. So at first I was gonna work on it by myself, and I was like, I suck at gardening. I suck at using gardening. I'm going to say that loud and proud that I suck at gardening. And then my TikTok mutual, Axe, me and Axe were texting because I barely started posting on TikToks, and then I texted Axe told me welcome back, and I was like, oh, thank you, and then he was like, we should do a collab, and then I was like, why wait till tomorrow? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Have you seen that meme? Please tell me you've seen that meme. But yeah, I was like, why wait? Let's do it right now. Hop on. And then he was like, sure. And I was like, whoa, this sounds so good. We're gonna cook. And I already had started this build, and I was like, might as well just let us finish this one together. And I was like, he's good at this type of style. This is my first time trying to build like modern, something beachy, getting out of my comfort zone. I was like, why wait? Let's build it together. Hop on, you know? Like, and then we built it together, and we actually cooked. I did a lot of the structural parts, and then he built those windows, and I did like the garage, the structurals, and like these little details, and then I did the roof part. He did the bottom part, but then I added the things on top, like the levitated shingles. You see the details, those basic shapes, I added that. And then yeah, we cooked. Like, if you see the gardening, like he carried with the gardening like really bad. Like bad, is that a good thing? No, but he carried with the gardening. Like, is it good? I don't know how to describe it, but I'm trying to say he did really good. Like, look, you see that sneak peek? That's look right there. And then I was like, and then he asked if I can help him, and I was like, oh, let me help this part. I'll add this little part. I'll add the parts of the gardening. I'll claim the gardening. I'll claim that I did a little bit of the gardening. You know? But like, yeah, he did really good. Like, he's actually an amazing builder, and I think he's incredibly underrated. So I'm gonna leave his socials down below. Well, his TikTok page, because I only know he has TikTok. But if you see his TikTok, follow him and say, comment on his latest post and say, from Kazuki's new YouTube video, or Kazuki's video. And then if I see any comments like that, I'll heart it and I'll give you a comment cookie, you know? Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, okay, but shall we get to the tour? I swear there's a tour. Shall we get to the tour? We shall. Welcome to the first ever tour I've ever filmed on my channel. So yes, shall we get into it? We shall. So this is Axe. He helps. Look at him wandering around. Look at him. That's Axe. He helped. Amazing. Love him. So this is the build. Isn't it looking like a mighty snack? Mwah, mwah, mwah. That looks so hottie like a bag of Takis. Am I right? So let's get a closer look, because look at these angles. Oh my days, these look so nice. So these were the trees. Axe built all the landscaping. So this is the roof that I did. Axe built that little light right there. I did the garage. I did mostly of the structural things. Like, Axe did the little circle ones, but I did mostly all the other structural things. This whole middle half is what Axe did. Axe, oh my god, amazing builder, so talented. And then the lights Axe did as well, and then the pillars Axe did too, and then the roof, and then me building those, blah blah blah. And then over here is just the greenery that Axe did. Oh my god, Axe did so good. He's such a good builder. We actually worked amazingly good together. I loved this whole build. This whole experience was so wholesome. He was very nice, very kind. So this is the build. Let me know how I did in the comments, guys, because that's the tour. But let me know how I did in the comments. Let me know how we did in the comments. And bye, guys. Love y'all.